Valisa Axe Murder House, Valisa, Iowa. Located in Valisa, Iowa, the Valisa Axe Murder House is steeped in the chilling history of an unsolved crime that unfolded on the night of June 10, 1912. This quaint house became the backdrop for a gruesome and mysterious event that claimed the lives of Josiah and Sarah Moore, their 4 children, and 2 young guests. The family and their guests were bludgeoned to death with an axe as they slept, leaving behind a crime scene that would haunt Valisa for generations. The lack of clear motives and the inability to identify the perpetrator intensified the sense of horror surrounding the incident. The Valisa Axe Murder House, now preserved as a museum, offers a poignant glimpse into the lives of the victims. The interiors, adorned with period furnishings and artifacts, transport visitors back to the early 20th century, recreating the atmosphere of that fateful night. The house has become a symbol of the enduring mystery, as locals and tourists alike are drawn to the site, seeking to understand the dark events that unfolded within its walls. The Valisa Axe Murder House stands frozen in time, its history etched with tragedy, and its legacy echoing the unanswered questions that linger over one of Iowa's most infamous unsolved crimes. Reports of paranormal activity at the Valisa Axe Murder House have transformed it into a magnet for those intrigued by the supernatural. Visitors often recount eerie encounters and unexplained phenomena within its walls. One commonly reported occurrence is the presence of disembodied voices that seem to echo through the empty rooms, carrying whispers of a bygone era. Additionally, many visitors claim to have experienced unexplained footsteps, as if the spectral echoes of the past still resonate within the confines of the house. Apparitions are another facet of the reported paranormal activity at the Valisa Axe Murder House. Some visitors assert having seen ghostly figures, believed to be the spirits of the victims lingering in the very rooms where their lives were tragically cut short. These apparitions reportedly manifest in various forms, from fleeting shadows to more detailed and unsettling visions, creating an unsettling and otherworldly ambience. Cold spots, areas where the temperature inexplicably drops, further contribute to the eerie atmosphere, leaving an indelible impression on those brave enough to explore the haunted dwelling. The Valisa Axe Murder House has become synonymous with an array of inexplicable occurrences, fostering an enduring fascination with the supernatural. Its haunted reputation serves as a testament to the lingering impact of the tragic events of 1912, captivating the curiosity of paranormal enthusiasts and thrill-seekers alike who yearn to experience the spectral echoes that persist within this historic Iowa landmark. Edinburgh Manor, Scotch Grove, Iowa. Nestled in Scotch Grove, Iowa, Edinburgh Manor stands as a stark testament to a haunting chapter in mental health history. Established in 1910 with noble intentions to care for the mentally ill, the institution underwent a transformation over the years, deviating from its initial purpose. As the population surged, Edinburgh Manor faced challenges of overcrowding and insufficient resources, leading to increasingly harsh living conditions for its residents. Reports emerged of questionable treatment practices and neglect, contributing to the facility's ominous reputation. The echoes of suffering within its walls became an indelible part of Edinburgh Manor's history. Over the decades, Edinburgh Manor struggled to maintain humane standards, and by the time it closed its doors in 2010, it left behind a legacy of anguish and despair. The abandoned halls, once filled with the tormented cries of patients, now stand as a silent testament to the darker aspects of mental health care in the past. The history of Edinburgh Manor serves as a somber reminder of the challenges faced by mental health institutions, reflecting a period when compassion often gave way to neglect, leaving an indelible mark on the institution and contributing to the spectral reputation it carries today. Edinburgh Manor, with its unsettling history as a former mental institution, is now synonymous with reports of chilling paranormal activity. Visitors and paranormal enthusiasts alike recount encounters that transcend the realm of the ordinary. The empty corridors of Edinburgh Manor are said to come alive with the unexplained sound of footsteps echoing through the desolate hallways, as if the residual energy of past suffering still reverberates within the walls. Disembodied voices add to the spectral tapestry of Edinburgh Manor, with witnesses describing whispers and indistinct murmurs that seem to defy any logical explanation. In the abandoned patient wards, where the air is heavy with the weight of the past, visitors claim to have experienced an oppressive atmosphere, heightening the sense of an unseen presence. Apparitions, believed to be the spirits of former patients, are said to manifest in various forms, casting shadows and glimpses that defy the emptiness of the now abandoned institution. Edinburgh Manor's paranormal activity has made it a focal point for ghost hunters and thrill seekers seeking a connection to the supernatural. The lingering energy of the institution's troubled history persists, making Edinburgh Manor a haunting and enigmatic destination, where the boundaries between the living and the spectral blur in the dim light of its haunted halls. Squirrel Cage Jail, Council Bluffs, Iowa. Nestled in Council Bluffs, Iowa, The Squirrel Cage Jail is a distinctive historical landmark that tells the tale of innovative 19th-century penitentiary design. Erected in 1885, this three-story rotary jail stands as a testament to the ingenuity of its time. Architect William H. Brown conceived the rotating cell block, allowing a single jailer to efficiently rotate the cylindrical structure and supervise prisoners through a central opening. This design aimed to streamline surveillance and reduce the need for multiple guards. The Squirrel Cage Jail operated as a functioning correctional facility for nearly 8 decades, witnessing the ebb and flow of criminals through its revolving cells. Despite its innovative design, the Squirrel Cage Jail succumbed to the passage of time, and changing correctional needs led to its closure in 1969. The historic building has since been preserved and transformed into a museum, offering visitors a captivating glimpse into the evolution of incarceration methods in Council Bluffs. The Squirrel Cage Jail, with its rotating cell block and the echoes of its correctional past, stands as a unique relic of a bygone era, inviting exploration into the unconventional history of this once functional and now historic Iowa landmark. The Squirrel Cage Jail, renowned for its unique design, has also gained notoriety for reported paranormal activity. Visitors exploring its narrow cells and echoing hallways often recount encounters that transcend the boundaries of the tangible world. Eerie footsteps reverberate through the confined spaces, as if the residual echoes of past inmates still pace the floors. Unexplained whispers add to the spectral ambience, with visitors claiming to hear disembodied voices that linger in the air. Phantom shadows are another facet of the reported paranormal activity at the Squirrel Cage Jail. Witnesses describe fleeting silhouettes and dark figures that seem to manifest and dissipate within the historic confines. The rotating cell block, once a marvel of efficiency, now becomes an eerie backdrop for those seeking a brush with the supernatural. The Squirrel Cage Jail's history intertwines with these spectral tales, as the residual energy of its correctional past seemingly manifests in various ways, drawing the attention of paranormal enthusiasts and ghost hunters alike. Whether it's the creaking of a rusted hinge or the inexplicable sounds echoing through its historic corridors, the Squirrel Cage Jail invites those curious about the supernatural to explore its haunted legacy in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Malver Manor, Malvern, Iowa. Nestled in the heart of Malvern, Iowa, Malvern Manor boasts a rich and varied history that has woven together the stories of diverse occupants over the decades. Initially erected in the early 20th century as a hotel, the manor welcomed travelers seeking respite in its well-appointed rooms. However, as the years progressed, the building's purpose underwent a significant transformation. In a turn of fate, Malvern Manor transitioned into a nursing home, offering care and shelter to the elderly and those grappling with mental health challenges. The walls of Malvern Manor have witnessed the ebb and flow of countless lives, each leaving behind a unique imprint on the building's narrative. As a hotel, it echoed with the footsteps of transient guests, while its later role as a nursing home added layers of poignant stories of aging and care. In the early 2000s, Malvern Manor was abandoned, allowing the echoes of its multifaceted past to linger in the empty corridors. Today, this historic structure stands as a testament to the passage of time, preserving the memories of the lives it sheltered and offering a unique glimpse into the changing roles it played in the community throughout its storied history. Malvern Manor, with its diverse history, has become renowned for the enigmatic and eerie paranormal activity that echoes through its halls. Visitors and paranormal enthusiasts alike have reported a myriad of ghostly encounters within its weathered walls. Apparitions are said to manifest, with witnesses describing ethereal figures that appear and disappear, leaving an indelible impression of the spectral within the manor. Mysterious footsteps reverberate through the abandoned rooms, suggesting a presence that transcends the physical. Unexplained voices add to the haunted ambience of Malvern Manor, with visitors sharing tales of hearing whispers and conversations that defy explanation. The atmosphere in certain areas, once used as patient rooms during its nursing home days, is often described as heavy and oppressive, heightening the sense of an otherworldly presence. Paranormal investigators have sought to communicate with the spirits believed to linger within the manor, delving into the layers of its history as a hotel and nursing home to uncover the stories of those who may still roam its corridors. Malvern Manor's haunted reputation draws those fascinated by the intersection of history and the supernatural. The reported activity within its walls contributes to its allure, creating a captivating destination for those seeking to unravel the mysteries of this abandoned and spectral landmark in Malvern, Iowa. Oakland Cemetery, Iowa City, Iowa. Established in 1843, Oakland Cemetery in the heart of Iowa City stands as a testament to the rich tapestry of history woven into the fabric of this community. Originally conceived during the mid-19th century, the cemetery emerged as a final resting place for pioneers, Civil War soldiers, and notable individuals who played pivotal roles in shaping the city's narrative. The design of Oakland Cemetery aligns with the picturesque rural cemetery movement that gained popularity during this era, characterized by meandering pathways, majestic trees, and ornate grave markers that bear witness to the changing styles of commemoration over the decades. As the years unfolded, Oakland Cemetery expanded to accommodate the diverse needs of the growing community. Various sections within the cemetery tell distinct stories of Iowa City's evolution, with each gravestone serving as a historical marker. The cemetery became a repository of local history, preserving the legacies of those who contributed to the city's cultural, social, and economic development. With its serene landscape and array of tombstones reflecting different eras and architectural styles, Oakland Cemetery has become more than a burial ground. It stands as an enduring monument to the enduring spirits of Iowa City's past and a tranquil space for reflection on the passage of time. Oakland Cemetery, with its storied history, has earned a reputation as a site of haunting and mysterious activity that transcends the boundaries of time. Visitors and paranormal enthusiasts have reported a range of eerie encounters among the tombstones and winding pathways. Apparitions, clad in period clothing, have been sighted wandering among the graves, leaving witnesses both fascinated and unsettled. The cemetery takes on a spectral allure as the sun sets, casting long shadows that seemingly dance among the weathered markers, contributing to the ethereal atmosphere. Unexplained sounds add to the haunted reputation of Oakland Cemetery, with reports of footsteps echoing through the stillness and whispers carrying on the breeze. Some visitors claim to have felt a chilling presence in certain areas, as if the spirits of the departed reach out across the veil. The diverse history of the cemetery, housing the remains of pioneers and Civil War soldiers, adds layers to the reported paranormal activity. As darkness descends upon the quiet grounds, the boundary between the living and the deceased becomes blurred, creating an otherworldly ambience that draws both the curious and the superstitious to this historic burial ground. Oakland Cemetery, with its mysteries and lingering spirits, invites exploration into the supernatural, inviting visitors to contemplate the enigmatic tales embedded in the heart of Iowa City's past.